Welcome to our meditation, a sacred time to receive and tune in. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's Love Fest. Tonight is going to be all about love and conjuring up the experience of love, the feeling of love, and inviting us all to use love in your everyday life. I know we all do, but I feel like, at least in my life, there's an opportunity for me to use it even more, particularly in the hard times. I feel like in the hard times, I often abandon love, and I think about the pain, or I get caught up in the stress or the anxiety or the worry, forgetting that love is right here. Love is running through us all of the time. Love is surrounding us all of the time. And I've been contemplating love for a couple of, well, about a month or more. I've really been sort of focusing on what is love and what is the definition of love. And it brings me a lot to Jesus and to that Christ energy, and that he came to this planet to teach us that the answer is love. And it seems like to me, that's what he preached the whole time, was come back to love, use love. And so even when I think of Jesus, and the pictures of Jesus are always so soft, and you just can feel the compassion from his face, and just the whole idea of Jesus conjures up a warm, compassionate kind of love for me. And I don't know if you have that same association with Jesus, but if you do, I welcome you to invite Jesus into the meditation tonight. And if not, perhaps Mother Mary is a figure that you associate with compassionate love, or maybe there's another association that you have. Love is the well, I will say that not love, to have not love, is contraction. So you can think of a closed fist, and that is not love. Whereas love is the opening, it's that offering, it's the receiving, it's expansion. So thinking of love as expansion, not love, contraction. And in that expansion, when we're practicing love, is space. And just think about any problem or disturbing issue, and it feels closed in. And so bringing space to an issue that is upsetting, this is love. And in that space and in that expansion, we're able to get perspective and see it from a broader, higher, whole picture, instead of a narrow lens of contraction. So I'm going to ask you to just close your eyes and go on receive mode. And I'm going to say a set of words, which are some, and by no means all, some qualities of love. And just see which ones resonate with you. And as I say each quality, naturally you're going to think about the word, and you're going to think about the definition, and you're going to translate it in the intellectual mind. When you've done that with the quality that I state, then I want you to feel it, to feel the word. After the mind is done what the mind does when it hears words, be aware that you want to then take it to the next level and see if you can feel. And this is where you're going to know if you resonate with that quality. There are going to be some qualities that you might like the word, but you may not resonate with it. So I'm just asking you to kind of do this exercise with me tonight as I read off some qualities of the heart. And I'll start now. Appreciation. Kindness. Generosity. Compassion. Resilience. Fortitude. Beauty. Receptivity. Abundance. Goodwill. Purity. Courage. And here's one for David. Flow. Expansiveness. Clarity. Healing. And there's so many more. Just see which ones Cupid's arrow finds on your target. And come into your heart as you breathe into your heart, slowing down your breath, breathing a little deeper, coming into the expanse of your heart, the love, the goodness, the purity, the strength, the truth, the healing of your heart. Breathe into that expansiveness and explore your definition of love, or image how you would like love to translate in your everyday life. Breathe into love. Love is a palpable force. It is invisible, but it is running through you. It is moving all around you. It is a power that tunes into you with your receptivity to be used, to be reflected out of you and onto your world and everything you encounter. And to know that you are not only loved and cherished, but you are meant to be an agent for love. Invite that energy in. Absorb it. Feel the potency. Breathe into love. And how often do we unconsciously deny love in the hard times, in the challenging times? When have we abandoned love? When knowing it was there all along to be wielded to rescue us, to show us a higher perspective, to soothe us, to encourage. For love is a very high vibration. So it takes intention to want to wield love, to remember to use it. Take a moment to feel that Christ energy, the love that Jesus wants all us to feel. Feel the warmth of that. The purity. Breathe in and introduce the quality of love that you identify with. Introduce that quality. to every cell, every fiber of your being, to lift it up to freedom, to expansion, openness, receptivity, healing, insight. Fall into love. Let it hold you, play with you, soothe you. This unseen force is the great connector to the divine. As you bathe in the radiance of love, knowing that you were meant to receive it, you were meant to bathe in it, to be lifted by it. And as you bathe in that, open yourself to do some deep healing tonight. Look inside any part of you that is hurting, any wound. And explore if you may have been withholding love from this wound or this worry, this problem, this bad feeling. Have you been withholding love? Just knowing that this is an inside job. You are loving any negative feelings you may have. Loving any uncomfortable reactions that you've had in the past or having now. Simply love it. Bring any one of your love qualities to it. Any limiting beliefs, any fear, any feelings of lack. Get an image of that wound and bring your quality or qualities of love to that. Imagine a beautiful place to take any wounded part of yourself, any part of yourself that has ever doubted or felt that you were lacking, any part that didn't believe in yourself fully. Take it to a beautiful place and surround it with love, generosity, confidence, goodness. Reassure it, soothe it. Bring lots of space to it. If it's a limiting belief, give it lots of space to untangle. Be surrounded by unconditional love. It's so natural for the ego mind to get mad at a negative feeling or even a physical ailment. I'm asking you not to turn your back on love, but to actually use love to address that issue, to heal it with compassion and acceptance, knowing you were never lacking. You have always been whole. You are vibrant. Radiance and health and spirit. Let love lead you back to your radiance, your wholeness, your belief in self. And the ego mind is so fearful. Don't let it lead you. Just love it. It is weak and it is frightened, but it's not telling you the truth. Love it, forgive it. Let the love heal it. Bring yourself into expansion. In your very being, become the action of love. God is love. Love is God. Loving all that loves you. Your love is all love. All is your love. Love finding its way into every shadow, every corner. You can let go and recognize when you turned your back on love. That love is a power to be wielded with intention and directed for healing. As you love, it reflects back on you and it brightens you. The more you love, the more you attract love experiences to your life. As you love yourself, you become love, attracting yet more love. Love is space, and space allows. Take a few moments in the last part of your meditation to give thanks for what you're grateful for. All the beautiful parts of yourself, to know you are whole, you are complete, you are radiant, and you are loved. Finding a beautiful color or image that evokes love for you. Let that lighten and brighten you as you hold that imagery or that color with you to be love. Be the agent of love for yourself and for everything that you encounter. Find a way to let love lead you. Breathe into that. Feeling the shift physically or spiritually or energetically. a deep acceptance that you can have for yourself when you wield love, knowing that you are whole, knowing that you are welcome to vibrate with that high frequency of limitless love. Breathe into that as you bring yourself back from your love journey tonight. Love heals all. This is Maureen. Thank you for subscribing. Please like and share freely.